Good morning.
There's excitement in the air at the Ruby residence.
We're just here to announce that we're going away on vacation.
Vicky won a trip. Did you even say what the prize was? Remember you said you won something?
I don't know, but I was waiting until it was really true.
Yeah, Vicky won a trip to go to Toronto and for a couple days, and she picked somebody else to go with, and then somebody else, and they couldn't go. And then there was a homeless guy that said he couldn't go either. And then I think you invited Mocha. And she's like, I don't fly. And then I think you invited me. So I get to go. Yay. I get to go to Toronto, and we're going to go see the CN Tower. Mm-hmm. And we're going to go see, you can't help but see the CN Tower when you go to Toronto because it's a pillar of the world. And it's a pinnacle, a pointer up to the skies. And so we get to actually go in it. And that elevator ride.
Have you been in it?
I've been in it
Okay,
once.
I was like, you've been in it.
But we've been there before, remember? And it was really pricey, so we didn't go in.
Expensive.
We just looked up.
But we won a pass to go to 5 attractions for free.
5 attractions. And you know me in attractions and hiking.
Pass.
You know me.
I'll probably go to the museum by myself.
What museum?
The Royal Ontario Museum.
What would they possibly have there? Royal Ontario Museum. Like, how old is Canada? Like, how many things could be in a museum in Canada?
Okay.
People live that old nowadays.
Okay. Let's do our reading before you completely embarrass yourself.
No, so what would be at the Royal Canadian Museum?
Ontario.
Ontario.
It's a museum.
What would be there?
Art.
Like from Ontario.
Artists. Well, I don't know. Okay.
So you don't.
You're
really
difficult.
Know. I don't want to be difficult.
Just don't want to go to a museum.
No, I'm just. And then so what's the other attractions? CN Tower. I'm excited about.
Oh, aquarium.
An aquarium, like a fish bowl.
Yeah.
What kind of fish bowl? Like what's there?
I feel like all we're gonna do is eat and nap.
I love napping and eating. I don't want to disappoint you. I know that I was well down on the list of people that you would want to go with. I am going to remain excited and stable emotionally, and I will be a good partner.
You're actually very good to travel with. I very much enjoy traveling with you.
Good morning, Jamie. Too late.
All kinds of stuff. That's what I thought.
Like what?
It's
though?
a museum.
Like a
museum doesn't just have like, here's a presentation of Ontario.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not a big museum guy. I don't mind going through them.
You know
and
why?
Just seeing stuff.
I think you'd be much more agreeable if I could like put you in a wheelchair, or if you could bring your electric scooter.
Electric scootering. I already asked you if I could have no baggage except my electric scooter.
All right.
And my son said you would have to have a special sign on you too.
All right. Can I read? We gotta go.
We missed our morning meditation.
It is a sad day for
a
fellowship group when its members settle down into old timer status and the meetings are a mere get together for a bit of chatting and gossip. Gone is the vitality and hope that inspired the group in the early days. Gone the eager exchange of experience, strength, and hope, the challenge to apply the program to every department of life. And gone is the hand of friendship that reached out to troubled people and drew them into the fold to learn about the steps to serenity, confidence, and renewed faith, all accomplished through our helping and caring. Today's reminder. Uh-oh. I got the sneezes.
Today's reminder. Today's reminder.
There's probably going to be 3 of those. I will not forget that the possibilities of this vast spiritual program are still limitless for me. I still have much to learn in it. Let me remember too that a group is a vital feature of any community. A recovery group is a vital feature of any community. There are so many to whom it could bring hope. I will try to find them through churches, doctors, courts, and counselors, and share Al-Anon with them. Each day is a new adventure and a way to an ever better way to live. Did we have technical difficulties?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
The mic
The mic
might
wasn't
be
working?
No, it's working.
Randy! Hey! Hi!
I think the mic was
Randy.
quiet.
I'm just quieter than John. That's the problem.
What
I don't
did I
talk
what
loud
did I
enough.
get out of that? I think that there's the fellowship part of it, of like,
Okay, but wait, let's talk
Oh.
about. So a fellowship group, like a recovery group, should be vital, like full of vitality and hope, energy and hope to
and not
inspire
gossip
people
and
not
talking about.
exactly.
I really agree with the group as a whole. We talk about the solution, not the problem.
Yeah.
Because if I talk about the problem, it actually divides the group. And so many people don't have my experience and they've never done this or that or the other thing. And they're like, I don't belong here.
An eager exchange of experience, strength, and hope, and then challenging each other to actually apply the program into every area of our life.
And so the program that we talk about, the program of LifeLab, the program of the 12 steps, is actually to learn where and how you play God and to stop playing God and to let God play God for you, and you enter into that relationship. So that's the process of 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 a recovery process. And the meetings are to support us. So we have a meeting at noon today on the Zoom, and all the information will be in the link. And who's speaking today?
Today's Wayne.
Yeah, today will be a 20-minute talk about some aspect of recovery.
Relapse prevention.
Relapse, to not to relapse. That's a great conversation. Topic. And so anybody with any relatable history on that can share or ask questions. So that is a little fellowship that we have. We have different people from different problems, whether it's alcohol or online stuff or relationships or codependency, whatever it is. And you don't even have to identify, but it is a group where you can come and learn and be a part of, and then do the process of death of self. Really, that's what recovery is learning how to live a spiritual life, death of ego, death of self, death of the life that I used to have, and entering into a new life. And so what we've come to realize is that, like, I always saw life in the good sense and the church sense as horribly boring and stuffy and full of rules. But now I've come to understand it. It's such a better life to be the child, to have a father with all the responsibility, and I get to play in the playground every day. And so it's about more of a relationship and not a religion. And the spiritual life by far outweighs any life that I could have created on my head. If you look back 15 years, was that a great way to live? It was a horrible way to live. Horrific even.
It was.
PTSD worthy even. And then the last 15 years, has it been easy?
No, not easy.
Has it been rewarding? Has it been purposeful?
It has.
And I think when I look at it, we think it hasn't been easy, but I look at it and go, it's a lot easier than it could have been. It's a lot easier than trying to live half in recovery, half spiritual, and then, relapsing here. And like, oh my goodness. So I am grateful for the spiritual life that we live. Is it perfect? No. I was 5th down on the list to go to Toronto. No, that's not true. I think you were taking me the whole time.
Like I have a choice.
Like you have a choice. You don't.
I don't have a choice.
I will.
Don't ask me if I would have taken someone else. Don't ask me.
I won't ask. How many necklaces are you going to wear today?
I wore 2.
Why do you wear 2? Like, what are you, Mrs. T?
I don't know. It felt like one.
That sounds like you're going to
plain,
struggle going through the airport. You're going to have chains.
I don't
They're
think they're
going to
real
look
metal,
at
and
this
you have to take
one.
them off anyway.
You don't wear real metal?
I don't know.
What
They're
kind of cheap chain? I'm just kidding. All right.
My expensive chain is
Guys, I just want to encourage you with the spiritual life has so many rewards that it makes the old life look foolish. Like, I know that there's a transition there for about 2 years, maybe a year, whatever it is. My experience is like 2 years of trying to abandon everything I think I know and believe and really walk into the new building that God has for me. And so if I'm truly the temple of God, I know that I wasn't before, and now I am a temple. And so I have to have God do that, build. And so it's a whole new life.
Mm.
And so I hope you can experience that new life. It is challenging to get to because there's actually a death and a loss of yourself, but the spiritual life is well worth living. Hashtag winning. All right. I don't know if I'll be on the noon meeting. Will we be on the noon meeting?
No, we'll be on a plane.
Can we stream that on the plane? Like, hey,
No, we'll be getting
hey
off.
guys, we'll be getting
No,
off.
we're getting off the
All right.
plane.
So if you guys want to hang out at noon, we will not be there, but Wayne will be sharing today on about to not to relapse. So we will see you. Keep the peace. Be of good behavior. We will. I don't think we'll be doing morning devos for the next couple of days, but we will touch base sometime soon.
We'll be back Monday.
Yeah.